Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Edgar, Super Edgar 10, and in this video we're gonna talk about how to buy a car the smart way and how to buy a car the not too smart way, alright? So, in this video we're gonna start off by teaching you how to buy the smart way, alright? You always gotta buy it smart. And I have so much stuff going on here, but I gotta put on my Super Edgar 10 costume, one of the two that I have. You've probably seen the other one in the other videos, but this is the smart way to buy a car, alright? The smart way is putting down payment, making sure your credit is high, and making sure you buy the right car, alright? So this is the smart way to buy a car. First, you gotta make sure your credit score is as high up as you can get your credit score, or if you don't have a good credit score, find someone that has a high credit score so that your interest can be really low. So this is the best way to buy a car. First, let's say you have to pay off some stuff on your credit card so that your credit goes up, or you have maybe you have a phone bill that you kind of let go. Pay that thing off first, because that's gonna keep putting you under. So that's step number one. Make sure your credit is as high up as you can make it. Alright? And if you don't have a high credit score, find someone that has a high credit score. For a car, 725 and higher, it's kind of like the same thing. So if the goal is to aim towards 725, that would be the best. Alright, so once you have the highest credit score you can have, then you definitely need to put money down. That's important. Don't be that person that wants to buy a car with zero down, because mainly cars depreciate. And let's say you buy a car with zero down and you're financing $29,000. Guess how much that car's gonna be worth next year? It's gonna be worth about $25,000, and you're still gonna owe like $27,000. So you're gonna be in the negative equity. So you're always gonna put as much down possible so that you can get yourself into the best situation. So first you gotta find out, make sure your credit is as high as it can be, or find a cosigner. You gotta save as much down, so you can put 20% down would be ideal to put down on a car. But if you can't come up with 20%, at least put 10%, 5%, as much as you can. Borrow from your dad, borrow from your cousin, break your piggy bank that you have hidden there, take it out of the pillow, whatever you gotta do. So once you have those two, in order to buy smart, you gotta buy the right car. You gotta research. You're in the computer right now, so you can put the most reliable cars, the cars with the less maintenance, the cars that have the best value. And to kind of speed up your process, I'm gonna let you know which ones are the best ones you can get. Hint, hint. Toyota is a pretty good brand. They're reliable. They're cheap compared to other brands. Another brand is Honda. That one's also a good brand. They're also sometimes cheap and they're reliable. Ranks are going down on Hondas because of their turbos, but we don't go any further than that. Toyota, Honda are pretty good. Third one, if I would have to choose a third one, that's kind of hard, but I would say maybe Nissan. That would be another third one that I would choose, but rarely. I would just stick with Honda and Toyota. Those two are my favorite ones. What about you? What's your favorite brand? Post it in the comments. If you have any other ways that you have to make sure you buy a new car, post it in the comments also. I want to hear your feedback if you have anything else to say about this. But if you take care of these three, those are the important things that you need to buy smart, alright? These three, as high as up as you can. The way that you buy, some people buy, and that's not the good way to buy, is, for example, in my case, whenever that was my second car, I was like, I'm cool, I want to get a BMW, I want to look cool and all that stuff, so I never even researched anything about BMWs. I just thought they were cool. And I was smart enough to put money down, But that's not a good way to buy a car just by looking cool. BMW equals break my wallet. You want to break your wallet. That's what BMW and some other brands do to your car. Do to your wallet. So they drain the wallet down because their maintenance is really expensive. Tires are really expensive. Everything's expensive on those cars. So you gotta make sure you buy smart. Buy by making sure you have all of these three as high as possible. Don't buy the not so smart way like I did on my second car, just by looks of the cars without doing research or any of that. That's pretty much it for this video. In the next video, I'm gonna talk about other things that are important for you to know before you buy a car. I'll probably do it in Spanish at the next one. So if you don't speak Spanish, keep scrolling on the other ones que I'm gonna do Spanish, English, Español, Inglés, para que los dos sepan, okay? My name is Edgar, Super Edgar 10 here at Metro Toyota in Cleveland, Ohio. And that's gonna be it for today. Peace.